Bleak Expectations by Mark Evans. Volume 3, Chapter the 5th. An Evil Life Sort of Explained.
Sir, well, I am in an excellent mood today.
Should I summon a doctor, sir?
It's all right. I'll take some grumpy pills later. Having a grandson has given me a new lease of life. I feel I could carry on forever, like the British Empire or horse-drawn marmalade dispensers.
Your daughter, son-in-law, and grandson, sir.
Child is crying. Is he sad?
Oh, well done, Father. You have correctly identified an emotion. He is sad because he is tired. He will sleep if we push his pram up and down. Alas, my enormous hooped skirt prevents me from getting close enough to push.
And I cannot do it, for I am a man. Hence this device. Behold the patented pram pushing and pulling piston. The piston pushes the pram forward, and then it is pulled back by elastic.
Is it safe?
Perfectly. As long as the engine does not go into overspeed and the elastic does not snap.
Has that happened before?
Only twice.
And how often have you used it?
Twice. Still, third time lucky. Now, where shall I sit? Oh, dear, I have sat on the overspeed button.
Well, at least the elastic's fine.
The elastic is breaking.
It is broken.
The pram has hit the wall.
Hurling the boy through the open window.
He has landed in a tree.
Indeed, in a blackbird's nest.
Oh, yes, and the mummy blackbird is feeding him. Oh, dear, regurgitated worm. What an introduction to solids.
Still, he seems to like it.
There, well, go and fetch my grandson from that tree.
I shall wear my blackbird costume, sir, so as not to upset the birds.
Meanwhile, we shall continue my story. Last time, you heard how I had been blasted into space with my best friend, Harry Biscuit, and my evil, undead ex-guardian, Mr. Gently Benevolent, in a capsule originally designed to tunnel to the center of the Earth.
Your plan to kill me has failed, Mr. Benevolent.
A temporary setback. I shall simply open the capsule door or throw you out and let you plummet back to Earth. You will simultaneously burst and be flattened like a pizza whose toppings are blood, bone, and intestines.
Is that a Goriana?
The door will not open.
That'll be the pressure of the ether outside. Space is full of the stuff, apparently.
Another temporary setback. I shall simply wait for you to starve to death. I am undead and need no food.
Is there food on board, Harry?
No, for I planned to feast on the meringue, which I believed I would find at the centre of the Earth.
Feeling hungry yet, Pip-Bin?
No, for I breakfasted well.
And I had breakfast, 11s, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and my pre-bed snack, all at once. In a meal I call Brevenunch Enorak.
Yet soon your empty stomach will start to gnaw at your insides and claw at your soul.
Your words affect me not, Mr. Benevolent.
Well, they've affected me. I'm starving now. It's like I never even had Brevenunch Enorak.
We sat in silence as Harry licked desperately at an old soup stain on his shirt. I stared out at the vast waste of space that was space. So many unanswered questions teemed through my mind. Why do we exist? Is there a life beyond this? Why don't animals have wheels? But before I died, I knew there was at least one mystery I could hope to solve.
Mr. Benevolent, why are you evil?
Well, you've got to have a hobby, haven't you? And I don't like stamps.
Come, before we starve, at least tell us why you are evil.
No.
Go on.
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 No.
This exchange continued for 8 days.
Go on.
Until
Go on.
finally he relented.
Oh, all right, I'll tell you.
He began to talk. I began to listen, and Harry began to try and eat the herring out of his herringbone jacket.
I, Gently Benevolent, was the child of lovely and kindly Benevolent, and like all children outside France, I was not born evil. Alas, my father died when I was young.
Ah, that is why you are evil. Well, good story.
That is not why I'm evil. For my mother was a kind and gentle woman, yet with a strange quality to her laugh.
Look, dear Gently, an amusingly shaped vegetable.
After my father's death, we lived alone for some years, until one day my mother made an announcement.
Dear Gently, you are to have a new papa. This is Mr. Hardthrasher.
Hello, boy.
At first, he seemed a splendid new father, even joining in with the games my friends and I played.
What are you playing?
Policeman and thief, sir.
For a while, all was joy as we played together, but then...
Excellent. We have caught the criminal scum. Now let justice be done. You, and you are to be transported to Australia, and the rest of you shall be hanged.
He personally transported and executed all my friends. And my life became solitary.
At this point, I had a realization.
This Hardthrasher, he was the father of the ones I met and killed.
When I turned evil and sought accomplices, his children from his first marriage were my natural allies.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm writing a farewell letter to Pippa, and I need to know how to spell Pippa. Is it 3 P's or only 4?
It's 15.
I knew it! Dear Pippa, here am I floating in a tin can, far above the world.
Mr. Benevolent, please continue.
I was fascinated by his tale. Plus, there was a cruel part of me that really enjoyed hearing about my nemesis being on the receiving end for once. I was eager to hear more, particularly if it had involved more benevo pain.
So, my stepfather was a right old meanie or Nustington.
Brilliant. Yet by nature you were pleasant.
And by companionship, for there was a girl. Even now, twice dead and evil, I can recall her girlish laughter. Its happiness cutting across the years.
Harry?
Sorry, just thought of a time I saw a squirrel fall off a fence.
She was Miss Sweetly Delightful, the ward of a local spinster, Miss Christmasham. Years ago, the old woman had invited her relatives round for Christmas Day, and they had cruelly not come, despite promising to. Since then, she had lived in the same unchanged room, with cobweb-strewn tinsel, a completely bald Christmas tree, and heaps of mouldy, unopened presents. Her table was still laden with a mummified turkey and desiccated sprouts, and she wore a now threadbare reindeer-pattern jumper.
Master Benevolent, this is my ward, Sweetly. I wish you to play together.
Play what?
Christmas things. Do charades, eat chocolates, and spit out the horrid ones.
And as I played with this girl in front of the old woman, who was frankly Christmas crackers, I fell in love. Firstly with her girlish laughter, then with her sparkling eyes, and then with her character.
Oh, Master Benevolent, you are such a good charadist.
As the capsule continued on its spacey path, I was baffled. Mr. Benevolent in love? It was as strange an idea as universal education, or putting feathers on a monkey and calling it a chicken pansy.
Oh, dash it!
What is it, Harry?
I was doing a painting of the view from space, but I have spilled my paints. Now planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do.
I may have met Miss Sweetly Delightful, but misfortune still dogged my mother.
Alas, your stepfather has the pneumonia.
How unlucky to catch it so soon after medical science has defeated the old pneumonia.
See, it has taken him.
That and the hatchet in his head.
I was using it to do embroidery, heard his cries, hastened to him, and in my grief let slip the hatchet. Alas, I am a widow once more.
We returned to our solitary life until later that afternoon.
Dearest, you are to have another new papa. This is Mr. Sternbeater.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh, you won't be. You, boy, are weak and despicable.
And was Mr. Sternbeater really, really horrible to you?
He was.
Mega!
And again, he was father to the sons who later became my evil allies. Luckily, I now had Sweetly.
Gently, how glad I am to have you as a friend.
And I you, dear Sweetly. Is Miss Christmasham terribly mean to you?
Well, she makes me eat a lot of sprouts,
And her presents are always broken or don't fit or are things I already have, and she never keeps any receipts, so I cannot return them.
So cruel.
But there is good in everyone. Sometimes it is hidden deep inside, behind a kidney or next to the bile duct. It is always there.
You are so pure.
Why, look! A bird with a broken wing. I must kiss it better.
I was confused. How had Mr. Benevolent become evil with the comfort of this girl? Also, no one seemed to have beaten him for a while, which was disappointing.
Is this really explaining why you are evil?
Oh, my life was not all sweetly sweetness, for my new stepfather was crueler than the first.
Asa Mundo, bring it on.
I had at the time a pet dog called Dogby. But Sternbeater hated him.
If that dog comes near me, I shall kick it.
So I kept them well apart. Alas, Sternbeater would see him, then run towards him.
He has come near me.
Eventually, he set up goalposts in the garden and invited his friends round for a game he called Dogby Football.
Canine conversion. Nice.
And then one day, he went a stage further.
The dog has been kicked enough.
Thank goodness.
Tonight, your doggy is dinner. We'll start with a bowl of kicked-in poodle soup and move on to dog au vin with bran woofy pie for pudding.
Only sweetly restrained me.
Remember, inside every horrid person is a Lovington struggling to get out.
Could I perhaps try pulling off his head to help the Lovington out?
Goodness is its own reward.
So is punching your stepfather in the face.
No. Dear, gently. Come, let me kiss you on the cheek.
At her touch, my rage fled. Truly, her lips were full of magic goodness. My mother soon got me a new pet, but after a minor transgression, Sternbeater made me eat that as well. Catatouille. For my next pet, I requested a lamb, and my consequent punishments were much more delicious, as the lamb was succeeded by a pig, a cow, and a chocolate rabbit. Alas, he worked out my scheme soon enough.
Here is your new pet, boy. A sack of half-price chicken-style meat-based nuggets.
What was that?
We have hit the edge of space. I think we've broken it, Pip-Bin. Oh, there's a big crack in space and the ether is leaking out.
Is that bad?
Well, ether does sort of join up the universe, so yes. There'll be a vacuum in here before long. How will light travel then? It'll change physics as we know it.
Not only that, but our course had altered. We had bounced off the edge of space like a rubber lemming hitting the bottom of a trampoline cliff.
Harry, are we heading back to Earth?
I think my spaceship knows which way to go.
Then your plan has failed, Mr. Benevolent. We will starve no more.
Oh, I'd forgotten we were starving to death. Oh, I'm hungry again now.
Then I shall starve you to death more quickly by mentioning delicious foodstuffs. Sausages, pies, yummy cakes.
Stop it.
No. Ice cream, more cake, even more cake.
Oh, you have driven me mad with hunger. I must eat my own foot. Surprisingly tasty. I see why. It is not my foot. It is a Cornish pasty I had hidden in my shoe. Would you like some, Pip-Bin?
Harry's strange footwear habits had postponed our deaths. Mr. Benevolent had no choice but to continue his story.
Fortunately, my second stepfather's cruelty was short-lived.
He is stricken with illness.
The pneumonia?
No, a piano fell on him.
How?
Alas, I was knitting and did not realise that my yarn had become entangled with the leg of the piano. As I knitted, I inadvertently hoisted it skywards, and when I cast off, it plunged down on his head. Oh, cruelly widowed once more.
I told Sweetly that very day. Her reaction was compassion itself.
He is in hell now, being flayed alive by demons or having his intestines nibbled by imps. Poor chap. God is not merciful to the wicked, which is why we must be.
You are so kind and forgiving.
I know. Oh, look, a poorly rabbit. I shall snuggle him better.
Thank you, sweetly.
The rabbit is healed, and it spoke.
You can achieve anything with love, Gently.
Then I will achieve much, for I love you, Sweetly.
My heart leaps to hear such words, to be loved by another, and to love them back.
You love me?
With all of my leaping heart.
Oh, dear Sweetly. Soon I shall be 18 and a man, and then might I marry you?
My heart now soars, somersaults, and does an inch-perfect dismount from the parallel bars. For I will marry Gently Benevolent.
Who was that?
The woodland animals. They are huge fans of mine.
Awash with joy, I ran home to tell my mother of my engagement, but she had news of her own.
While you were out, I got you another papa. This is Mr. Wackwallop.
I'm delighted to meet you, stepson.
You seem pleasant.
I'm not. I'm only delighted because I can't wait to be detestably cruel to you.
Mr. Wackwallop has decided you are to be sent away to school.
Which school?
Antarctic College. You leave now for the South Pole. I've packed you a bag.
It contains a T-shirt and some flip-flops.
Yes.
Your new father knows what is best for you.
No. I know what is best for me, and it is Miss Sweetly Delightful. I will not go.
Yes, you will.
What are you going to do with that large wooden club? Ow! I see. You're hitting me over the head with it. I get the message. I'll collapse now.
When I saw Antarctic College, my blood ran cold, both literally and metaphorically. We slept between ice sheets. We washed by being slid face first down a glacier, and it was so cold that when boys were tackled in rugger, they would often shatter. I knew I had to escape. Secretly, I stored food, stole a sledge, and trained a team to pull it.
Go on. Yeah.
Bravely, my penguins waddled off. Day after day, they waddled on, till we reached the edge of the icy continent, and then they waddled right into the frigid sea. Eventually, we reached Africa. From here, I could get a steamship home. But there was no need, for my brave penguins dragged my sledge onto shore and waddled on northwards, dragging me ever nearer to my love. Along the way, I turned 18. Now I could legally marry Sweetly. Finally, we reached Britain and my home. Good penguins, fine penguins. Dead penguins. Mother, I am back.
Dear Gently, I was not expecting you.
What are you doing with that tiger, Mother?
Mr. Wackwallop has a cold. This will help him feel better.
Why are you not at school, boy?
I am a boy no more. I am a man. And you do not sound as if you have a cold.
I do not.
But, Mother, you said...
Very well. You are 18 now. You may hear the truth. The tiger was not to cure Wackwallop. It was to kill him.
What?
Yes, what?
My maiden name is not Benevolent. It is Malevolent. And the Malevolent family has long been cursed with being evil.
It cannot be.
Read this document. It will explain all.
You have been entered for a prize draw and may already have won 10 guineas.
Sorry, wrong document. Try this one.
It is a tax return.
Look at the date.
28 AD.
Now look in the capital gains box.
It says 30 pieces of silver. I am descended from Judas Iscariot. No!
No. From his accountant. Cursed with evil because the 30 pieces of silver were not a capital gain. They were earned income and Judas should have paid a higher tax rate on them.
Our family is evil because of tax evasion?
Yes.
Slightly smaller. No!
You are evil by nature, also by nurture. Your whole life I have sought out cruel, unsuitable stepfathers to make you more evil. Now, fulfill your destiny and kill your stepfather.
Never. For thanks to Sweetly, I have conquered my evil nature and your evil nurturing.
All right, I'll just have to do it myself then.
Of course, your laugh. It's not eccentric and charming. It is evil.
Die, die, cruel husband.
No, you die, evil wife. Perhaps we should gang up on the tiger first.
Good idea.
I left my mother and Wackwallop killing the tiger, or vice versa, and ran to Miss Christmasham. Sweetly was my redemption, my future.
But she's not here, Gently.
Where is she?
She's getting married today.
But her promise to me.
Your mother told her you had frozen to death at Antarctic College during a swimming gala. She was so devastated she forgot to breathe for 3 weeks. Only the love of another fine young man saved her.
What man?
A Mr. Tenderly Wonderful.
But her heart is pledged to me.
You've probably got just enough time to stop the wedding if you hurry.
I shall.
And I shall light a candle on this long dead tree in honor of your love.
But the tree is awfully dry. It could go up at any time.
Help! Help!
Luckily, there was an untouched bowl of eggnog in the corner.
Oh, thank you, Gently. Now, hurry to Sweetly. I shall stay here and open this pile of never-opened presents. Oh, help! They've fallen on me.
I had no choice but to stay and free her.
Truly, you are a good soul. You deserve Sweetly. Go to her before it is too late.
I shall.
Though, first, just pull one celebratory cracker with me.
Oh, just the one.
Oh, my! What a shock for my old heart! Oh.
I poked her a couple of times to make sure she was properly dead. Then rushed to the church. But as I arrived, I saw Sweetly coming down the steps with her new husband. She looked truly happy. Her husband, well, he was handsome, honest, decent and true. And then she caught sight of me.
Gently? Is that you?
I instantly realized that I could not spoil her happiness and stepped round a corner to hide. The sound of the celebrations rang in my ears, and a small boy approached.
Here, mister. Doesn't the bride look beautiful?
Yes, she does.
Bet you wish you could marry a cracker like that.
That would have been nice.
But some other lucky bloke's gone and done it.
I know.
And now you never will.
And at that moment, with those words said in such a whiny accent, the truth of my loss dawned upon me, and all the cruelty and injustice I had suffered settled on me like sour snow, and I became evil. I punched the boy.
Ow! What was that for?
I ran home where my mother and stepfather were still fighting, striking each other about the head with pieces of dead tiger.
I'm going to kill you.
No, I'm going to kill you.
Ow!
You're both wrong because I'm going to kill you.
Oh, good to see you finally grown a backbone, boy. Oh.
Gently, well done. You are evil.
You have no idea how evil, Mother.
You have killed your own mother.
Yes, it's thrillingly Greek of me, isn't it?
I'm proud of you, son.
I feel surprisingly good. In fact, I feel like laughing. Excellent. The evil laugh is in my nature, too.
The memory of his suffering had clearly shaken him to his evil, undead core, for I saw a tear crawl down his cheek. Then, because of the weightlessness of space, turn around and crawl right back up again.
Are you crying, Mr. Benevolent?
No, I've just got a bit of space in my eye.
Oh, look, Pit-Bin, the Earth is growing bigger. Either we are rapidly approaching it, or it is being inflated by someone with massive lungs and a special valve.
I experienced a strange feeling. Sympathy for Mr. Benevolent. Only a bit, though.
We're in luck! We're going to land in the Ealing custard marshes!
We have landed safely.
And deliciously. I love custard.
So, not dead yet. No matter, I can soon take care of that.
But, Mr. Benevolent, your story shows there is good in you.
Long gone.
He opened the door of the capsule and stepped out into the creamy yellow wasteland.
I need a weapon. Oh, and how convenient. For we have landed on a man who was out hunting pudding ducks. And look, here is his blunderbuss. Now, it's time to leave the capsule, if you dare.
You do not frighten me at all.
And you only frighten me a lot.
Alas, only one load in the weapon, but no matter. I shall kill you, Pip-Bin. Save the idiot for another day.
Ooh, shall we check diaries? I'm busy next week, but could manage your day the week after.
Pip-Bin, prepare to die.
Mr. Benevolent, deep down, you do not want to do this.
But on the surface, I really, really do.
There is good in you yet. would sweetly want this?
Oh, shut up and die.
As he fired, I shut my eyes. I felt nothing. Was this death, instant and numb? But then...
Ow, that really hurts.
Harry, you bravely stepped in the way and saved me.
Actually, I slipped on a bit of custard and sort of fell in the way, but your version makes me sound much more heroic. Ooh, someone has swirled jam into the custard. Yummy. Ah, no. That's my blood. Less yummy.
Harry, hold on, I shall fetch help.
No time, I fear. I'm cold, Pippin. So cold. Even though the custard is warm. Hold me.
Dear Harry.
I can't feel my feet. Or my knees. Though oddly, I can feel my shins. I'm dying, Pippin. Tell my wife I love her very much.
She knows.
I hear trumpets summoning me. Though that could just be tinnitus. The angels are calling. They're beautiful. So beautiful. So...
But there were no more words as he slumped forward and was gone.
No!
I held him and was sure I could hear the soft whisper of his soul departing heavenwards. And as Mr. Benevolent laughed, my tears started hot, salted drops of misery.
Oh, Harry. Dear Harry.
I knew he was not coming back, that my best friend, Harry Biscuit, was dead, and that the world was an infinitely less good place for his passing. Tarquin.
Harry.
I know. Let us have a glass of his favourite drink in his memory. To Harry Biscuit.
Harry Biscuit. What is this?
Swedish sherry with a dash of tuna. Odd drink, but he seemed to like it. Do you?
It is both fishy and disgusting. So what happened next?
Return next week, and you shall hear how we mourned Harry, how Mr. Benevolent sought to take over the world, and how unexpected events changed the entire history of life on this earth. A bit.
Bleak Expectations was written by Mark Evans and starred Richard Johnson as Sir Philip Binn, Tom Allen as young Pip, Anthony Head as Mr. Benevolent, James Bachman as Harry Biscuit, Jane Asher as Mrs. Benevolent, Geoffrey Whitehead as stepfathers Hardthrasher, Sternbeater and Wackwallop, Raquel Cassidy as Sweetie Delightful, Sarah Hadland as Miss Christmasham, and Mark Evans as sundry Trappist monks. The producer was Gareth Edwards.